Welcome everybody. Today I'd like to start a new series on theming with WordPress. And I'm going to show you how simple it is to create a brand new theme based off of either a Bootstrap or Foundation, and what little is actually involved to do this. So what you will need is to download either Bootstrap or Foundation, have access to your FTP or your WordPress installation, and in my case I've got some themes already installed. So you've got Zurb Foundation and Bootstrap 3, as well as Reverie, which is based on Foundation 4. So if you're looking for a Foundation-based framework for WordPress, you could check out Theme Fortress's Reverie, and some other WordPress themes that were pre-installed with the system. I like to keep them around for reference. So let's get started. Okay, so you can see right here I've already got a theme started. It's very basic. This is actually based off of Bootstrap. So let's go into the themes. Here's Bootstrap. Let's check out the editor. So what you need in order to get a theme started is two simple files: style.css for the CSS style sheet, and of course your index template. So we'll get started with Bootstrap. So here is the header information and the footer information. This will grab the WordPress header and footer, and as well as the sidebar, the content, and the title. You can see these div tags here. That wraps around based on the framework grid system. So and then right here is pulling in the CSS where I have it located on my server. And the end result is quite simply this right here. So I've got my sidebar on the left. Let's go back a page, and you can see the sidebar is right there. Now if I go in and I make some changes, for instance, let's do a quick and easy change. Update this file. Visit the site. You'll notice that the sidebar will have moved to the opposite side. Now just as easily I can go in here and grab my Foundation theme, which I just started, activate that, I'm going to go into the editor and show you that the Zurb or the Zurb's Foundation theme is almost the same. I've got the theme name, the URL of where I'm going to have information from this on my website, description, version number, and the license information. Now if you go into the index, if you remember back, it is almost identical to the Bootstrap version. I've got the header, I've got the footer, I've got the sidebar, I've got my div tag, but this is based off of the Foundation framework. So you got your small and your large. It's a little bit easier to read. Does require a little bit of typing, but essentially the HTML or the template is identical. So if I go back over to Bootstrap, select that, look at my index, you'll see they're almost entirely identical. Both of them are pulling in their respective style sheets. That one was Bootstrap, and this one is Foundation. Now a moment ago I changed back to the Foundation framework, so let's see how this looks. Oopsie. See? It's quick and easy. It's pretty amazing that you can hot swap between Bootstrap and Foundation. So the advantage to creating your own theme from scratch, albeit this is extremely basic. I've got only one post showing up by default. So if I go into Customize, right now I have a my static front page is my latest post. I don't have it programmed quite right, so it's only showing the most recent post. Let's select a front page. my About page. How about my own, there we go. And this will go into the page that I'll eventually be posting this information on. Close this back up. Okay. Go back to the themes, check out the editor, and to recap, all you need to create your own theme is this theme information, which WordPress will use for various pages within WordPress. In this case, a lot of this information will actually show up on the themes page. And that's the style.css, so that'll tell you the version number, your description, a link to the author's homepage. And an index page. That's all you need for a bare bones WordPress installation. Now I can go in here and rip out this sidebar. That's the default sidebar that gets set up by WordPress. Now you can go in and create your own functions.php, which I'll do later in a later video, and edit this on the fly. The content of the page and the title. Take any of this stuff out and that respective item will completely disappear. That's all you need to create your own theme from scratch. Now, of course, you're going to want to build on this, but the advantage of creating your own theme from scratch, of course, is that if a developer stops supporting a theme that you've been using, you don't have to worry about that because you're developing it yourself. So the only thing you have to do is rely on yourself to continue development, which is great. Because if you're doing this for a client and they want to make some changes, they could do that as well. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and in the next video I'll show you guys one major thing that I am missing on these new themes, and that is a menu. There's absolutely no way to really get around here unless you're going through the sidebar, but what we will want is a top nav. So that will be coming in the next video, and I'll show you how to do that in both Bootstrap and Foundation. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.
Hello, this is Sadie. I've just been asked a question about how you can make a link into a clickable link when using WordPress. So the first thing to do is to choose an image. So I'm just going to go up here in the normal way and pick something that I've got stored in my media library. So let's take this first one here, which is actually a logo. So simply select Show, and that'll bring up this little screen for you here where you've got everything labelled already. You can tell here the size that it's going to be as in the normal way, where it's going to position it within your article or your page or your post. So this is going to be in the centre, so that's perfect for what we want to do. So let's go Insert, and it'll take some moments, and here we are. You can see it now on the page. Now let's save that as a draft so that it doesn't go away. And then the only thing you need to do now is just select like this until it highlights it, and you want to select the link here, this one here, and all you do is click that link and it will bring up another small box. Now you can see here that it's given the URL to where my link actually is. Now if you want to make that clickable, all you would do is, for example, if you wanted to turn it into an affiliate link, you just paste your affiliate link into there. You can put any URL at all that you want to in there, and then as soon as somebody clicks on that image, this is where that will go. So if I was just to do a demonstration for you, and we'll just take it to go to another page, let's just do this, HTTP, always put the HTTP / www dot, and I'll just pick a site that I own so it doesn't go somewhere else that we don't want it to go. Okay, so you paste in there where you want it to go. For the target, always best to select it to open it in another window, which means exactly as it says, it would just open it onto a new screen rather than taking away the person from where they are on your page and sending them to somewhere else with no way of getting back. And I'm just going to add a title of logo. You can honestly put whatever you want there. So let's click Update. Voila. And there we are. That's been done. And if we just publish now our page, That's perfect. And then if you want to go to view the post, we can just click here in WordPress. We'll do it from here. And we should see, here's our logo there, how to make a clickable image. And while we're here, let's go along and click on our image, and it should take us to a page of a website that I own, which is called ilocalsearch.net. So if we just pop ourselves onto there, click the link, and we should see the page come up, and there we are. Perfect. That's the website page, and that's it done. It's as simple as that. That's how you make a clickable link. Hope that's been helpful. A bientôt.